I am, mate, yeah.
You want to, yeah, take
Need
some
to join a server, actually. I've just tried it in a little mission-y thing.
figure out the weapons and that. 25A, yeah?
Yeah, of course, yeah. So what I'll do is I will just come out of this. I might close my chat box that I just brought up as well. Now that we've got that up and running.
You'll have to watch where you're attacking, because I don't think you can outrange the SA8s and 15s and stuff.
That's fine. I need a challenge.
You'll do very well if you outrange them.
Probably just gonna get smashed, mate, straight away as soon as I turn up.
Oh.
Oh, who else is here?
There's like 2 more. I was going to jump in a gazelle as well. Looks like it's gazelles all around.
Morally grey area. Is he new?
Yeah.
Cool.
He's going to he hasn't changed his call sign on the server yet, but
that's fine. Oh no, SRS is going to load up.
Don't you want SRS?
Not really.
Oh.
I haven't configured it on here, but
okay.
It's now popped up in the middle of my screen, so I'm going to have to just duck out quickly. I haven't configured it for this jet.
Oh, you don't need to. Oh, you just need to have key assignments for up and down.
Yeah. Right, I just need to change something back in a sec.
All right.
Ah, there we go. Should be back now. Whoa. What has happened? I believe it's crashed my game again.
Oh.
It has. This is frustrating.
Aleppo. Oh, we've got Fob Lima. Come join us at Fob Lima, people.
Well, I'll be back in a sec.
All right.
Oh, it's all broke. This whole thing is broke.
Okie dokie. We're gonna check 124 Merlin 11.
Loud and clear.
Roger. We'll join 9 Planet Merlin at Tango.
I've taken out 4 vehicles at Tango. There's some infantry and there's a HQ left.
Roger. On the way.
I don't know if our minigun will take out the building or not.
Who's speaking? Sorry, is that 9 Plan or is that new guy, Phil?
Yeah.
Next time you join, Phil, if you can just change your call sign to the one in Discord. Just starting up at 11. You're not on SRC, Dave. Merlin 11's lifting. We're 31 clicks out. I'm playing Merlin. You on target?
Yes.
Is there any surface to air threat? Merlin, we're 6 minutes out. I've got 4 missiles.
Yeah, there's a technical there that's shooting me.
I think we were out of touch then because I was behind a hill. Merlin's 13 clicks out. Got four missiles.
Can you hear me, mate?
Yeah, I hear you, mate.
Yeah. Mate, SRS crashed everything. Marcus link, computer. Yeah, not good.
Weird. Need an update, maybe?
Yeah. See, it always says it needs to update, and then it says it's only done like version 1 point whatever. So.
Might be worth a fresh download of the latest copy offline.
Yeah, I'll do that. Right, let's get this show on the road.
It's weird, or you lot have all these crashes.
Yeah.
But
SRS used to do that all the time with me anyway.
Did it?
If I was streaming,
Yeah.
and I hadn't set up OBS, SRS first, then it would do that and just literally knock everything.
Fair.
Yeah.
Merlin is 2 minutes out for air-to-ground missiles. Is there any hard targets down there?
Just a bunker and about 3 infantry.
Roger, we'll hit the bunker initially. When we can see it, that is. Huh? You what? Oh, go make one then. The answer to that, isn't it? Oh, who do we get? That just you rejoining?
Yeah.
Oh.
Tempting to.
What, you just rejoined Discord?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Only
get a third person, do you?
Don't know.
Oh,
They're being very quiet. If they are.
Don't know who it is. Where's the bunker? Where's the bunker? Oh,
Evening.
Who's that?
Breezy.
Oh, like Breezy.
Oh, hello. Long time no speak. Merlin,
yeah.
Engaging.
Yeah, I've been a bit busy with the new addition to the family.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, congratulations, man.
Yeah, we have now got a dog.
Cool.
He's taken up a lot of time.
Merlin won 1 rifle. Maybe. Why am I not rifling? Master arm. That would help.
Where do we spawn, Matty? That'll be already on the land.
Merlin wants 1 in the air. Aleppo? That's where we're all spawning from.
Aleppo. Got you.
Merlin wants shack. Outpost. That's how it's done.
I'm going to take some rockets. I want rockets. Rockets.
Nice, very nice.
You two got supplies. I've got supplies. If we land and offload them all, you get more points, and then we can all load supplies again.
I think he's talking to you.
Negative of supplies.
Not talking to me because I'm not loaded in yet.
Roger, I'll land and put the supplies on. Yeah, I'm not talking to either of you. I'm on SRS. There's like 3 of us in the Gazelle, which is really weird because no one ever flies a Gazelle. But
that'd be cool.
I've left all.
I quite like the Gazelle.
Well, I've left all aircraft in because I couldn't be asked fannying about with limiting aircraft and weapons again. I'd edited it too many times, so people can choose to do Cold War, or they can choose to spawn in something and start shooting MiG-19s down that don't even see you.
Alright, let's prepare to stream.
Yeah, I've also been practicing in the Mosquito. I can actually take the bloody thing off now.
Oh, nice.
Yes, lad. That's what you want to do.
Just need to get my eye in with those iron bombs. I'm getting closer, but still not quite on the mark.
It's a start, mate. It's a start.
Yeah.
Ah,
No,
this isn't a zone we can take. They're wasted supplies. This is just the zone that we can neutralise.
Whoa. Oh no. Feedback. No, I'm live. I'm live.
Do
And
you
that works.
fancy sneaking? Has either of you got supplies on board at all?
No, I just unloaded it into the desert.
No. Oh
Right.
god, how do I start this up again?
Should we RTB Aleppo, get some supplies, and then sneak through to Gulf, Dam, and Raqqa? Because they're neutral, so we can just take them.
Raqqa. Could do. I've got
Sounds
loads
like a
of
lot of
rockets.
fun, but I'm gonna
Lots and lots of rockets.
have to leave now.
Breeze, what you taking?
9 plan, what about you?
I probably wouldn't because Larry's gone to bed.
Just gonna head back to Aleppo and
Yes,
I'm gonna
leave it
call it
now.
a night.
Try and put it on charge for you.
Roger, I'll come back and get some supplies anyway. Free
Okay.
ship back to Aleppo?
Sorry, Dave. I believe I'm going to be taking rockets one side and a 400 pod on the other side.
On what aircraft?
Oh, Gazelle.
Gazelle. Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Your 4-ship Gazelle.
We're en route back to Aleppo. We're on 124 if you want to SRS us. But I think the other two are jumping off. So do you want to come out with me? I'm gonna go, basically, trying to sneak through and get in neutral bases for free.
Yep.
Yeah, we can
I
certainly try
might
that.
hit. I might hit substation north on
Roger.
grid Charlie Alpha 80. I don't know if that's a target of opportunity or something. It's east of Aleppo.
Roger.
And I think I am ready to party.
Don't even know if this is the right
Okay.
direction to Aleppo. Roughly this way.
Yeah, I'm still just loaded in.
Yeah, cool. I'll be 5 minutes back to Aleppo and then I'm going to rearm, get supplies. Annoyingly, the Tango that I just neutralised, it's not a base that goes neutral, it's just a base that gets destroyed.
Oh.
So we all dropped our supplies there. That did nothing. It's not like Pretense where the zone actually runs out of supplies, they're fake supplies.
Yeah.
And they don't even add weight to your
Okay.
aircraft like Pretense does.
Fair enough.
Let me get a waypoint to Aleppo while I'm nice and stable.
Oh, Matty, I was playing around with some of the settings.
Yeah.
I put the pixel density up to 1.2 and it looks really nice.
Oh, nice. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can keep going up until you can't. You'll know when to
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
I'm on 1.6, I think. But you don't really notice it at that point anymore.
Yeah.
I only
And I'm
just...
using the monitor as the streaming source, like suggested.
Yeah. Well, use the game, not the monitor. You don't want your
Use
whole
the
monitor
game?
streaming. Yeah, you don't want your monitor streaming. You want the actual game windows.
Yeah, but I've got it full screened.
Yeah. Either way.
Yeah.
Either way, if you use the game, then it won't
Right.
accidentally stream something that's just on your desktop. If it.
Oh no, I can't see the desktop. So
Are you
Right.
window streaming or are you desktop? Are you?
I've used the
streaming?
window. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
okay,
I've
yeah,
used the
cool, yeah.
window.
That's what I meant. Yeah, I thought you meant you were just streaming your screen, which
No.
means that like when SRS pops up, it shows and that.
It did that. That's what I think caused my crash. So Aleppo ATC is trying to tell me to hold position, but me don't speak the English, so I'm going
You can ignore that.
to just freak out anyway.
I'm gonna slow down to 80% 80% RPM, and whatever speed that gives me, so we can fly in formation. Sorry, I'm speaking to the guys on SRS.
Yeah, okay.
We've got 21 clicks this heading. 5 minutes.
Last mag wheels up.
The Gazelle doesn't have wheels, does it?
Oh, he's not Gazelling, he's SU-25 in.
Oh.
Right, let's have a look at what
Speed's
look like?
200. I think that's UMT and get airborne actually.
Pylons.
Correct.
Say again?
Just calling out the
I've
pylons.
got Typhoons flying overhead, so got live DCS above my head. Right, let's turn on some weapons and stuff. Oh, I've forgotten how to do this.
This road that's down on our left, I think, leads us home.
I'm being painted.
Actually, disregard
no.
it. It's not.
I've made it convertible again. Push the wrong
That's
one.
my trick. You're not allowed to do that.
I know, sorry. Oh, where's my air to ground mode?
Speaking of which, might take the doors off the Gazelle in the wing menu.
I'm flying
there we go.
I'm flying the mic. So I've just got 4 air to ground missiles with the actual TV screen. Because I have no idea how would you aim them other than that.
The air-to-air missiles?
No.
Using the
Air-to-ground
pilot
missiles.
side. Oh, the tow missiles. Yeah, basically
could
you need a co-pilot to do it.
Yeah, well you can. With the periscope.
Yeah, this is the only way you can do it. They use the periscope and the TV screen.
Well, the TV. This is the one I'm flying, the TV screen one, because I can multitask and I can do that. I've got it all set up, so the only thing I need to do is switch to seat 2 to actually fire.
Yeah.
But seat 1 I can do everything else from, including target. But to be fair, I can fly it from seat 2 anyway once I got it in stable. So
let's turn that fuel down.
5 SRSs now.
Oh, I am the wrong way. I need to go that way. So I need to do 180. Mic check over.
5s.
I'm using SRS, but
I hear you.
yeah, I've not
Loud and
dialed
clear.
in the.
Yeah, 5s on 124.
Not,
By default,
not
you're on
dialed on the
124.
channels. 124.
Yeah, by default you'll be on 124.
I'm not. I got 251 and 30.
Oh, maybe it's 30 you're talking to someone. So you can hear that as well.
Yeah, there's 3 people in there.
Yeah, that'll be Gazelles.
Yeah.
Going under these or over them?
Under.
I need to get my bearings again.
8 clicks out, will be a slight left turn after the pylons.
Where is that compass I was looking at? Oh, it's that way, isn't it? So my radar is going mental. It's like, if somebody's trying to actually fire at me with a SAM, will the little display thing actually start making bleeps? Because at the moment I've just got a proper normal tone.
Yeah, you'll know it's a missile.
Okay.
It's
It's
very
like beep, 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 anything like that.
Aleppo traffic, 3 flight Gazelle inbound to break. It's going to be a right turn, then we'll come left onto the runway. It'll be a left break to arrive.
You'll probably see me
Yeah, got your visual.
head in.
You head into the east.
Yeah.
Yeah, got your visuals.
Engage target at power station 28 or something. Substation 28. So if I get there, that's where you find out it's a SAM from there that's locking me up.
Well, yeah, there are 15s and 8s everywhere on this map.
Oh, really?
You'll only find out when it's time to avoid them.
It's too late, yeah.
Left turn to the runway.
Well, viewers, this is what it's like sometimes. You have a bleepy noise.
Left
a lot of flying.
traffic, 3 ship Gazelle, final to the break, left hand. Spike 15 friendly.
Let's just carry on. Carry on going.
Merlin's left brake.
What is that?
They're parked behind the double has. Oh, I'm a lot lighter now. I got rid of all those missiles. Kind of makes sense.
So I'm still trying to figure out how to use this. I guess it's an RWR.
Mm.
Ooh,
It's
what was
you'll
that?
have to look it up. It's quite basic, but it does work.
Yeah. Like I get this. It does like radar strength signal. That's the bar that goes all the way around it.
Yeah.
But then I don't know what the symbols are saying what type of thing is locked onto me. So it looks like an X, and
Yeah,
that's
no.
highlighted at the moment.
I have no idea.
Nah. Where the hell am I? So I'm passing over Kuwez's. But there's a substation there, so I'm going to get high.
Request refueling.
That must be the substation.
Request rearming. Copy.
I'm just doing a refuel rearm. Breezy, you ready to go shortly? Yeah?
I'm just trying to figure out why my engine seems to be stopping.
Refueling complete.
Battery on, alternator on, Jenny on, mag on, sand filter
Right,
on,
let's drop
trim
some rockets
on,
this.
pitot on. For your engine, you need to fuel pump with the rotor brake on, fuel off.
Let's see what's going to light up.
Like 10
Yeah,
seconds.
I spawned hot and my engine seems to be spooling down.
Okay. No idea, there might be a bug with the hot spawn.
Lovely,
Yeah,
thanks for
could
the
be.
flight, guys.
No worries. See you again. Join with your BAFG call sign next
Rearming
time.
complete.
Good.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
They didn't hear you.
Never mind. So these, so substation.
9 plan. You're not outbounding on here.
Matt, you know the substation 28. Do you
Yeah.
capture that or what?
Let me look.
Sorry, say again?
You're not coming outbounding on here.
Negative, no, I'm dropping off now.
Fuck.
Roger, I'll join Breezy.
Oh shit.
No, you can't capture it. If it's not got a line to it, it's not capturable.
This is great. I think I'm
Punch out.
You got shot by a MiG that's following you, mate. MiG-21
Yes,
right
yeah.
behind you.
I think I've just maneuver killed it.
Really?
Oh, I didn't see it pull up. Then again, I can't see it now. There's loads of flak around here actually as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Son of a gun. Oh well. Guess I'm enjoying the the way down. Right, let's get back
Fuel's
into
full.
back
I've
in
got my
action.
weapons. I think I'm good. I'll come across to you then, Breezy.
Yep.
Do you want me to talk you through? Do you know how to cold start?
I've hot started it. It turns out I've actually got the fuel pump bound to one of my switches on my HOTAS, which was set to a different place to where it should have been.
Ah, so you had no fuel. No fuel flow.
Essentially, yes.
Right, I'm gonna take some anti-air missiles. I'm gonna go after that fucking thing again. Spawning at Aleppo. And not pressing the cockpit. Power. Cockpit.
Why are they firing her?
Engines.
Guess why are they firing her?
Who's firing at what? I can see 1 times Gazelle coming in.
Kevin, what? Where's the other Gazelle? Oh, you're there. Where's the SU? I can't see. Where spawned?
Something's firing at whoever's in that gazelle. See the white contrails?
Yeah, it's probably firing at enemy.
Okay.
Planes above. Probably the ones that got you.
Probably, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to set a few waypoints up, Breezy. Are you loaded supplies?
Yeah, I'm just about to.
Roger, I'll just touch down next. I'm going to have to skid down because I'm maybe a few pounds overweight. Skid. Not do it.
Oh, shit.
Right, when you're ready, I'll tell you do you want the waypoints? Right, where's best to go from here? Closest. Oh, to be honest, we would have been better off spawning at Fob Lima, but we are where we are.
Watch out for that.
Let's do Golf, and then Dam, and then Rakwa. We'll get points for each capture, plus it's extra spawn points because they're neutral at the minute. They're up for taking.
Yeah.
Okay, so
you guys coming out of Aleppo?
Yeah, will be. Waypoint 1 I've got as Aleppo. Yeah, let me know.
I'm on the end of runway 27.
Roger. We're going to be putting a few waypoints in. I mean, you can just follow me if you want, or you can put the waypoint in.
I have no idea how to do that.
Oh, well easy. I'll tell you how if you want.
Powering up.
Who?
Who's that?
This is Gray.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
I'll pop in Discord rather than SRS.
That's right. I was having 2 conversations at most points then. Breezy, you ready for me to tell you how to put a waypoint in?
Yep.
Oh, is that old Chaos taken off, or what's your new call sign?
Last Mag Dad VR.
Last Mag Dad. God, that's a mouthful.
Yeah, it's a bit more grown up.
Maybe we should shorten that to Maggie.
You can call it Mag. Don't call me Dad. That'd be weird.
Fair. Right, Breezy, waypoint entry. You know your little keypad center console?
Yeah, with the red numbers on.
Yeah, so you've got it on ground on the bottom knob and then waypoint on the top knob. Yeah. So click the number 2 to select waypoint 2. Then the top left button is enter. Click that, the top lot will start flashing. Press the bottom right button to delete it all. And then you can enter the northing, which I can give you when you're ready.
Ooh, that's very far away.
Or you can just follow me and hope for the best.
I think, there we go. Enter button.
Oh,
and
you haven't got the English cockpit mod, have you?
No.
I've got an English cockpit, which helps.
I'm okay at French. To be honest, my VR headset is shit in a brick. I'm getting like 2 or 3 frames a minute at the moment. Yeah, as in, it's not even slideshow, it's just freezing.
That's weird.
I wonder if that's because I'm sat next to you.
Come back every now and then.
And he's gone.
They actually render.
I'll set my own waypoints, and if you can follow me, you can. If not, 25, 52.
Breezy coming in for a flyby.
Oh, and it's lovely. My VR headset unfucked itself in time to see the flyby.
Yay!
Nice. Don't bother the waypoints. If you're having problems, I'll put them in. We'll take off in a sec. You follow me.
Certainly. Whereabouts are you relative to me? You said you was next to me, but I can't see you.
To your right. Look out your eye window.
Yeah.
Right.
Unless you're in an Airbus, really old Airbus, there's nothing there.
Is that you just taken off?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I've parked next to someone else then. Who am I next to? Oh.
Have a look on the map.
I'm next to Gray.
Oh, hello, Gray.
Okay, that'd be why.
That makes more sense. I checked the F10 map and I didn't realise I wasn't actually next to anyone.
No, I came and landed. I came and landed next to you.
I can see dust over to my left.
Yeah, I'll come over to you in a sec. Hang on.
Yeah.
Just entering the last waypoint. I'll tell you how far the furthest one is. It's a little trek.
Welcome in, Gray. Anyway, I'm Dave, one of the other guys who sort of started this. So welcome in. I hope you enjoy it.
3557.
Oh, hey, thank you. I'm a filthy casual, but I'll try my best to keep up.
Yeah, you don't worry about that.
We're all casual.
Yeah.
Except for me, I'm pro.
Well, yeah, Matt uses all the like proper terminology. I'm just like,
Dave's like, yeah, okay.
take up from Aleppo. Apologies if I just run over everybody. So.
It's right, I elevate us.
Yeah, and I bring us down. So I balance out the universe. So.
Right, so the furthest waypoint we've got is over 100 kilometers because it's reading 99.9. So, first waypoint we're going to. Oh, that can't be right. I can't put that in right. Maybe I haven't. It's just further than I thought. Yeah, that might be right actually. Let's measure it on the map. It's 57 miles. Yeah, so it is over 99 clicks. First waypoint's 57 miles, and then the next two are quite close compared to that.
Ah, that's a red airfield. Puez.
Right then. Where is
Breezy? Getting painted.
Breezy there?
Is that a pair of AI Cobras over us?
It is. They're just airborne to go kill some stuff.
Nice.
Right, I'm going to come land next to you. Oopsie, there we go. I'm me and Dave are both streaming. If you want to see anything, Gray. If you're staying around, want to watch.
Shameless plug there, Matty.
Matty 260191. Alright, you're over here somewhere then. You know what it was? I was looking for a gazelle on one of these big pans, and I saw the first one and went for it. It wasn't you.
Yeah, I'm behind the big grey wall with the razor wire on it by the civil airliners.
That means you're safe.
I'm here.
Right, I'm going to take another pop at this substation.
Got my visual.
Yep.
Ready to go? I'll cruise at 80 RPM, that way you can have 10% to catch up if you need. I'll wait till you're lifted. I'll circle for a minute. We've got lights on, but ideally once we get... Well, to be fair, once we're away from this airfield, turn your anti-collisions and your navs off.
Again, it might be.
Or else you're just making yourself more visible.
That runway.
Are you airborne yet?
Kind of. It's a bit twitchier than I remember.
You got your trim set on, and have you got... for airborne, you need plenty of right rudder and left stick.
Yes, yeah, I'm airborne.
What is that? Oh, it's the other. You changed your mind, Gray. You coming with?
Yep, coming with.
Roger. Right, outbound, heading roughly 100. 99 point something.
Right.
It's a lot of clicks. But we're going for friendly. We're going for neutral bases. We're 80% RPM. We'll stick there. We're probably heavier than both of you anyway, because we've got the 4 big ass missiles. I wonder if it gives me an ETA, even though it doesn't really know how far I am. Oh yeah. Oh god, you don't want to know what ETA is.
Did I see somewhere you're going to update the mission to put the iPads in these?
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I think it's in one of them.
Yeah.
Is it in the minigun one, maybe?
It's definitely not in the L, because that's what I'm in.
They're useless anyway. They're not much use. You're better off.
Is it Cold War though? Is it Cold War tech? Come on.
Yeah, it's not really.
Okay, fair enough.
Although one of them does have, the one with the iPad also allows the GNS 430 GPS, which you don't want to turn on anyway because it screws your FPS in VR. Are we all en route?
Yep.
Cool.
Right. Where is this?
So this has... Have you got a stabilisation on, actually? I wonder if you got... It should be on by default, I think. Right hand side of the panel, very bottom, you've got autopilot switches. You've got a grey one and then 3 black ones.
Right, I need on target. If I can't capture these, I need to go somewhere else.
Oh no, so it's flying fine. It was just a little bit. I've been used to the KA-50, you see, so it's a hell of a lot more twitchy than I remember it being.
This is when I first flew this. I gave up for a bit because I was like, I can't. It's too twitchy. Because I was flying the Apache, and that's twitchy as well.
I got my first air-to-air multiplayer kill in the Gazelle.
Was that against us? I remember one time we were playing with a Gazelle.
No, it was on a different server.
Oh, fair.
I remember shooting you down when it was in the MI8, using the AJ6, trying it out.
Oh, maybe then.
It was in a massive death spiral, going around each other, and I just opened up with my cannons, and it was fun.
Yeah.
I think it was the grenade launchers as well, so that's why I think I got splash damage on you rather than direct hit.
190 kilometers an hour, and we've now got 96.8 counting down.
Are we taking fire?
No, I think it's stuff at our base. We're hearing firing at other stuff.
I thought I heard it at the truck.
Yeah, it's AAA behind us. Lights off then. Anti-collision.
Which ones are the lights?
Right, under your backup artificial horizon on the left-hand side of your main panel, you've got a lights panel. You've got an anti-collision turning knob.
Go again.
You've got a switch on the left, which is your nav lights, center positions off, and then you've got a switch on the right, which is some other lights. Turn them off as well. You can have all your panel lights on and that stuff. 29 minutes ETA at this speed. Spike 25. Okay, that's not fun.
Yeah, Roger 25.
Yeah, I can't
That
see
could be me. I'm coming back towards Aleppo.
You haven't got a radar, so it will not be
Are you sure?
I am sure.
Fine. Then I don't
There you
know.
go, it's gone away. It might be that it was targeting something else. A lot of the time it's not actually targeting you when you see it. I'm seeing a Gazelle wondering... Oh, you found us.
Gotta reduce speed now, I've caught up.
Roger, we're 190. We're 80% RPM. Going under.
This takes me back to where I was flying out at Gutterslow.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't flying, there was a pilot flying, but I was in a Gazelle flying out of Princess Mary Gutterslow.
Oh, nice.
And he goes, I ain't got my glasses, so you need to warn me if there's any pylons coming up. And I thought he was bluffing.
Yeah.
No, he was being deadly serious. He couldn't see if there was pylons coming up.
Wow.
So we narrowly avoided hitting them.
I find the waypoint system in this quite good. It's simple. You can only have 9 waypoints.
Cold War map, Germany.
Yeah, I've got it, but I'm waiting on a foothold missions being created for it.
Yeah, I've also got the Germany map, and Gutterslow is the furthest west you can go, which is a shame because I was looking for Larbruck and Bruggen, and they're not there.
What I'm going to do with all future footholds, even the Cold War versions, it's Cold War enemy, and then I can't be bothered with editing stuff because every time there's an update I have to then do those same edits again. It takes hours. So it'll just be all aircraft, all weapons, and people need to either choose to have a very, very easy time of it or fly something Cold War-y. Thing is, the F-16C is Cold War-y, but the AIM-120, it depends whether you're going when it was first used or when it was first put in service. The AIM-120C and B, if they were very end of the Cold War.
I'm just here to fly and shoot stuff.
Yeah. Left of the pylon, under. Don't worry, after this they're all closer together, a lot closer together.
So Grey is it who's the third Gazelle? I believe you've still got a light on because there's something red flashing on your Gazelle.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out while I was flying.
That's right. So you know where your lights are?
I was following the instructions earlier. Are the switches up, down, or middle?
Middle switch is off. And then the anti-collision is the knob in the middle. You need to turn that all the way to the left. Just turn it off.
Knob.
In which case I've still got lights on as well.
Just makes you. It does actually make you more visible to the AI. And night vision goggles with the IR camera in this thing, it'll be invincible because you can get down to your 4.3 kilometers without being seen with your lights off.
How's that look? Does that look alright?
Yeah, looks like that's killed it.
Nice, thank you.
Don't see anything else flashing, so yeah.
Are we all flying a different version? Oh, look who's coming in for a showboat. Where is he, left or right?
He's on the right.
Visual. Look at him. Right, I'm gonna
Wasting flares like they're growing on trees.
What I should have done is send a hot 3 after him as he passed.
I mean, I am looking for excuses to rearm. But where are you guys going? Because I've still got cannons.
I think. Well, we're going to We're going to. Where are we going first? Gulf, then Dam, and then the airport on the right of the map.
Yeah.
We're going to the neutral bases. And if we all carry supplies and drop supplies, even if it needs 3 lot to fully arm it up, we'll do that in a one, and you get points for it.
Cool.
Because you can, as soon as it's taken, you can load as many supplies as you want. It doesn't take away from the base. It's not like Pretense, where it's a finite amount of resource at each base.
You guys all look pretty cool, by the way.
Good.
Yeah, when you all flew over me when the Chinook first came out, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. I haven't flown the Chinook in ages, to be fair. Sandman likes it. He actually takes bases. Where are you at? There you are. Near you, I can see you. He takes bases. You know you can drop those empty pods, yeah?
Probably can, mate, yeah, but...
You just need to set it up.
yeah, exactly.
He takes bases by loading a load of CTLD stuff up in his Chinook, like tanks and infantry and all sorts. Landing, setting up a FARP right outside an enemy base, landing, and then using combined arms to order them all to go take the base. So he's there in his Chinook covering the map.
That's how you do it.
74 clicks, 22 minutes.
Now? Bloody annoying.
There should be a button to press to turn cannons on.
Yeah. You haven't, if you had the same HOTAS, I'd literally send you my controls. But...
Yeah, it just needs to be in the right mode, I think.
You just see master arm on, and then you have to arm the pylons individually.
What's that? Sorry.
You need master arm on, and then you need to arm the pylons individually. And there's like a little switch just below the panel to turn the panel on as well.
Hang on, I think we're talking about Dave, aren't we? He's in the SU-25A.
Oh,
yeah.
I see. Sorry.
No.
Yeah, I've got my air-to-air armament still here. But then when I go air-to-ground, cannon's not flashing up.
No, it won't. You have to... There's a button assigned to switch to cannon. It'll, depending on what mode you're in, it switches into that mode. You figured out the laser designator yet?
On this? Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Because that's... You even want that on if you're doing... guns or unguided rockets, because it gives it a range and gives you proper fire solution. Without it, you're just shooting straight blind.
Yeah.
Right, don't fly too near us now, because if you attract any kind of radar and they send anything after you, you're going to be close to us, and we don't want to be collateral.
I'll go low then.
Yeah, we are. Well, I am. I'm about 3 foot off, maybe. I don't know. The ground's going past very fast.
Don't even know where you are.
On your right, front and right, I think. He's coming towards us.
Roger. So you're going to Jura, yeah?
Going to Gulf.
Gulf, right, okay.
I did a bit of this last night. That's why Fob Lima, if you look down in the south, just a random fob in the middle of nowhere. It was neutral, so I was like, well, I'll go take that. Gives us a little bit of the map further on to operate from without having to fly a million miles. Do I look low? I feel low. And my radar altimeter's not registering much.
Yeah, I've got you off my left.
Oh yeah, I am pretty low. One way to not get picked up, because we're actually going behind enemy lines. We've got to be careful not to run into an active base. But the route I've got planned shouldn't, as long as we stay low and straight. We've got 20 minutes to the first base. 65 clicks.
20 minutes.
These things are quite fast though. I mean, I'm doing 190 kilometers an hour, and I'm not pushing it. Fully armed, you usually get 220 kilometers an hour, which I think is about 135, 140 knots. Which for a heli is pretty decent. Just have to keep an eye on fuel. I did take off fuel. I don't know about you two.
Yeah, full fuel.
Yeah, we should be alright for the whole trip.
Well, I'm 50% here, but I'll have to drop off after the first base anyway.
Yeah, roger. I like to see, because you don't really need rudder. Once you get up to cruise speed, there's no real need for rudder. And it's got a hat trim, isn't it?
There's my laser.
Which is useful. Laser. See, this has got a laser, but I don't know if it's just a self... It's just, it's just a range
finder.
It's just a range finder, so I don't think you could ever designate for someone, because it doesn't use the laser to target, does it? It's TV. It's basically a TV. Well, it's tow missile, which is going for the crosshair. So it's not like you're actually lasing anything. You fire it once to make sure you're in range, basically. It's 4.3, isn't it? Well, it's 4.3 something. Maximum range for hot.
248 for 70. Okay.
Oh, I got a follower.
Right.
Thank you, whoever's just followed me. I can't see who you are.
248 for 70.
Because I'm in VR, but feel free to put a chat message up and then I'll see who you are.
248 for 70. Well, let's try that.
18 minutes.
3,000. Well, I'm going to try these aircraft. IR missiles, sorry. That's what they are.
What are they? 60s? 60Ms?
Yeah, that's what I can have, like, yeah.
Have fun.
Ooh, what's that?
Oh god, you're actually actively hunting air targets in an Su-25.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. You're a brave man.
Well, the thing is, I don't know if I have tone or anything, you know what I mean?
It's just like a Sidewinder. It'll make a lock-on sound, basically, once they're in the middle of your head.
Alright. But I don't know where they are. They've got me. This thing's just like making noises.
It's probably ground radars. Because what happened? Did I see a flash?
No, I think I've got a follower as well. Thank you very much.
Oh,
whoever's following.
Nice.
I'm in VR as well, so I can't see it.
You can see the message.
But I've got a chat box up.
Yeah, you can see messages. My chat box is.
Yeah.
Although Twitch to DCS, you can't go to the site now to get your token. So I don't think new users are able to use Twitch to DCS. There must be.
That's a bit crazy.
Must be a replacement. Yeah, because you can't get the token for it. Mine's just the same token that I've always had, just because I've got it. I think I can copy the token out of the config file if I get a new computer. I hope I can.
But what Matty hasn't said there is if if you do like this, it's a pretty chilled server. So once the server message pops up, you're more than welcome to join us.
Yes. And Discord.
On Discord.
53 kilometers.
Yeah, I've closed up a little bit now. I was a bit too far behind for my liking.
Just so you know, there is obviously we can't see what's where on the map. That was changed by popular request. But there is roaming convoys and bits and bobs that if you come across, you will be surprised.
Yeah, I was getting flacked by that substation.
Yeah. No, but I mean outside of the bases as well. There is roaming convoys that, if you come across them, they might not be very friendly towards you. It's designed so that, like what we're doing now, you have still got a chance of coming across some action, even though you're trying to avoid it.
Yep.
I got this so well in trim that I'm flying with one finger on the front of my stick. Could avoid that if I just give it one notch of up. Okay.
Right, where is it? Come on, where are these bad guys? I need to get an air-to-air kill in this thing.
That's all your flares gone.
Yeah, 4 out of 32 done.
Let's have a look at my flares.
I'll leave it.
At least I had 2 left.
Oh, nice. You do get quite a few in that. Do you guys use single or? I tend to use sequence and fast, just so if it does happen, at least I'm giving myself the best chance of diverting an IR missile.
I use single, but just mash the button if I need to. But
fair.
I think by that point I'm normally just dead, because I probably haven't seen it.
The other day I was, unbeknownst to me, attacking like a site with 2 SA-8s, and they were both launching like mad at me, but they were going like under me. I did have, to be fair, I've got the IR filter on, so it must have been doing something, because it was like they were just making them just miss me.
Yeah.
Just putting them off where the actual heat signature is.
Come on, where are these bloody things?
It's a bit of waste of weight, the sand filter though, because I don't think there's any simulation of dust accumulation in this, even in this desert. So it doesn't actually filter anything, it's just extra weight and it looks cool. It looks realistic, I guess.
234 for 45, come on.
Oh, using the GCI, using the AWACS, yeah. By default,
it's automatically putting comms up, mate.
I've got all that set up. I get that quieted straight away unless I want to see it.
Yeah, well, there's some bogeys and they are 40 miles out.
Oh, nice.
And they're flying, they are hot.
Means they're coming at you. You might actually, to be fair, have more of a chance in the Cold War versions of the missions in that thing than you do in any of the others. Because in the others, you've got F-16s hunting you, you've got MiG S's, you've got Su-27s.
Oh, that's our Dark Star I can see in the sky.
We have 13 minutes, 42 kilometers.
Oh,
how close are we? Sorry, sweet. Is it Daddy Long Legs? How do you know it's not a Mummy Long Legs? What are you? Oh god.
Oh, dad joke.
Is it dead? Is it dead now? Keep going with that tea towel.
Come on, where
I
are
can't,
these things?
there's no. You get it? Nice. Good work. I did brush the windowsill down to try and destroy all the spider nests that were there. Got a new mower today because mine packed in. Excitement.
Proper dad excitement, that mate.
But I'm pretty sure the fly. Is it dead? Nice. I'm pretty sure the Flymo that I had. I think we've had it since we got married. So I've had it. Is it nearly 12 years? Oh, she's killing spiders. I think it's 12 years. And today I heard a frazzle, saw a little bit of smoke. I was like, right, maybe we can just finish the garden. Nope, it died.
Yeah.
Straight down Screwfix, £200 for their, you know, the home brand Titan.
Yep.
I got a petrol mower, so no more cords for me. 200 quid, and it's one of them that drags itself along.
Yeah.
Much nicer. And then to go with it, I thought I'd treat myself to a new strimmer as well. But it's
cool.
It uses an 18 volt, bit like a Bosch battery. So no more cords for doing the garden now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get a gardener.
All that. All right, Rockstar.
In fact, it's coming round on Thursday.
You've got a gardener.
Yeah.
What was that, Gray?
I didn't say anything.
Oh.
Just impressed it's got a gardener.
I've got bogeys at 24, apparently. 24 miles out. Where are they?
Get a tissue and blow your nose then.
Whee!
Come on. Dad jokes.
I literally could not see them.
Yeah, I don't know where Nightmare went. He left, and so's Dragon. They've both left the server.
Yeah.
I don't understand why, because I didn't think there was anything wrong. And they were like proper active members.
That's all right. People need a break, man, don't they? So.
It's just disappointing. I've tried to contact him, but I can't get hold of him.
I wouldn't worry about it, mate. I had a 4-month break, didn't I? Well, technically like a 5-month break, I think.
Well, I'm going in September.
Yeah.
I'm hearing you. What was it? A spider? And where's it ran? Like what kind of spider?
Big spider.
Like a house spider. Oh,
down there.
okay. Where did it run?
Is that ours?
It'll be fine.
Ah, blue. Could land there.
30 kilometers.
Oh,
9 minutes, guys. Have a look. Got one here there. Where's the other one? Oh, is that you all the way back there, Breezy? Oh no, you just blended in, I think, with the trees. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm still here.
Let's see if this airfield is good to land on.
8 minutes.
That is a small airfield.
We're proper behind enemy lines. If you look, we're surrounded by enemy bases.
Can I land on that? Probably not.
I was quite
This thing's
proud.
got a drag chute though.
I was quite, yeah, it has. It needs it because the brakes are shot. It won't stop with just
Yes. Yes, they are crap.
I was quite impressed with my destruction of that compound earlier. I didn't think these missiles would do it, but they are anti-tank missiles, I guess. I don't know if they'd be any good about in pretense against the bloody command centers. They are just horrific to kill.
Right, I can't land it.
I think delayed fuses are now working, so it might not be so hard when we get. Well, if we ever do pretense again, people are. To be honest, I think I like Foothold better.
Yeah.
So Foothold was made by the same guy who made Pretense, but then it's been developed by the guy who we use his Footholds, Lecker.
Oh shit!
I thought that was a row of vehicles a second ago. It's just a few bushes. So I've plonked my waypoint dead in the middle of goal. Hopefully it's kind of obvious where we need to go. If not, it'll just be I'll land on the waypoint. "23 clicks, 7 minutes. Slide left."
Right, I'm gonna have to check out this base and then get shot down by it.
How's your fuel doing, Gray?
Can't read the dial. I'm still flying. I'll be alright.
Rog.
I think
VR,
hour of flight time on like 50% fuel, so
yeah, fair.
you
Are you VR or are you 2D?
just head tracking, flat screen.
Ugh, disgusting pancake.
So just out of interest, which one is the fuel gauge? I never did find that one out.
You've got 3 gauges, smaller gauges, which are just above your battery switch, if you know where that is.
Yeah, so
You've got volts on the right, fuel in the middle, and engine oil temp on the left.
okay.
Under your HSI.
In French, it's like O-comb or D-comb.
Yeah. You want to get the... it's actually on the drive, actually. Have a look on the drive. In the... probably in the other mods. I think I've put it on there. If I've not, I will. But there's an English cockpit. Because we're flying... I don't think they flew Gazelles that had French writing in them when these were
There you go, viewers.
when they were in army
There's
service.
the Discord message.
I mean, I assume they had English writing in them when we had them in service.
The one I went in had English writing.
Yeah.
He also had a bit of French in it as well, so...
Yeah. Well,
I think it was just the important stuff was labelled in English.
Huh. What was that? Did I just hear something? Did anyone else hear fire?
No, I didn't know.
Right, okay, cool. It might just come off my ears.
Punching out.
Oh, it could have been from Dave.
Yeah, if he's somewhere around, I just heard him get killed. 16 clicks, 4 minutes.
You know, I was testing how many flares I had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are my last 2 when I did my last test.
What were you fighting?
I got engaged by some form of SAM site.
Oh. Did you kill anything while you were airborne?
No.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, if you killed something while you're airborne, you want to clock them points. You do get 25% even in, but you have to eject. If you get killed in your jet, the points are gone. But if you eject, with points, you get 25% points. But that pilot that you've now ejected becomes a rescue mission that you can you can use the logistics menu, do it, and then when you pick him up, we can collect the other 75% points.
Oh, okay.
So if you ever eject in range of going and picking yourself up in a heli, if you fly a heli, it's worth doing it if you had loads of points. I made the mistake the other day. I was A10A. I'd taken out most of an airfield, and then I just got a bit too lax and got my engines shot and decided I would wait as long as I can in case anything else registered as killed. I waited slightly too long, landed on the ground, it instantly exploded even though I had gear down and everything.
Alright.
So I couldn't go get my points, and I had 4,000 odd points. Just gonna put another cap up. Oh yeah, and obviously all these points we've got, it's worth putting support out if you need it. I tend to try and fill the sky with AI when I'm flying, so that it's less likely that I'm the one that's going to get targeted. And even if I do, because you can have
loads of credits remaining.
Loads of credits. You can have a cap. There's a ground attack. There's a bombing. There's a seed mission. So you can have 4 sets of aircraft up as well as all the ones that are already up. 9 clicks.
Let's start this bad boy up again.
2 minutes. We're going to do a return to target arrival. Stall turn. So it'll be keeping the power where it is, going close to vertical, and then left rudder, and then just come down at that. Try not to enter VRS.
I'm just going to strike that substation again.
Rog.
That's enough fun on that. Oh,
Breezy, you going to join me to the next 2 bases as well?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
They're not too far out, the next 2.
Yeah, it should be alright for a bit.
6 clicks, 1 minute.
Our base defense is...
The next one is 32 clicks from where we are, and the one after that is 72, but they're all in the same direction. Five clicks. Alright, let's have a look on the map. Roughly what we're looking for. Nothing. It's after a slight forest. But that might not even be a forest, that might be bushes. It's lots of little cropses around here. Forest and bush. Bushes. Bush. Who doesn't like a bit of bush?
You can't see it, but I just put my hand up.
3 clicks.
Aleppo is using its air defense.
Nice. Because this has never been taken, actually, there might not even be dead objects here. Might just be blank canvas. And it is just in the middle of the desert.
We're being bombed.
Oh. Train tracks.
Holy shit.
Right, we are 1 click Just coming into the circle of the base now. At 0.5, I'll be doing the return to target maneuver. 0.8, 0.7, 0.6. Gonna be landing on top of this little hill. 0.5. Here we go. Over the top.
Bogey above Aleppo.
There you go, and that gets your ground speed down to 0 very quickly, and you can just come down with slight forward speed. Just remember to put some power in before you smack into the ground. Nice bit of flat. That's over here. No visual on you two at the minute.
Yeah, I'm just above you.
Roger. What is that?
Yeah, I've only got
over
eyes
there?
on one of you, so I don't want to hit the other.
Roger. I'm on the ground. So if you're seeing an airborne one, it's the only airborne one. Oh god, get on the ground quickly. Because that's not a great sign. They are enemy jets, people. Enemy MiGs. Right, let's offload quickly. Unload. Unload yours as well, so we get the air. And the air.
Yeah, I think I can see them actually.
There you go, they're firing at them now. Did that stinger get one of them at least? No. Well, at least we've got defense now. Waiting for the third one to offload, then reload supplies. Oh, it's a proper SAM site now. Okay. That's... God, if we'd have got
There we
here
go.
2 minutes later. I've loaded supplies again.
Well, I was going to
Just unloading.
That was quite cool though, the way they just came over us. Oh, that's going to be very loud. Oh, it's locking on. Our AAA's right in front of us, locking onto him. Look, you can see him moving his turrets, radar locking.
Yeah, he's right next to me. It's really cool.
He's not firing.
I might have you guys in front of me, I'm not sure.
Are they on their way? Oh, there you go. We've got missiles out. Go on. Watch him die. Watch him die. He's got 3 missiles on him. Yeah, that's him gone. Nope, maybe not. Is it? Yeah, that's him down, isn't it? That's one down anyway. Is that other one flying?
I heard a big boom anyway.
Yeah, I can see him. I see him just crash. He's got his parachute out. Don't know where the other one is.
Right, well, I'm loaded and ready.
Yeah, me too. Right, next
I'm
base
chasing some
is 29 kilometers. Oh, that won't take long though. Grey, if you want to.
No, I mean, I think fairly sure I just damaged my rotors anyway, so
Well, I'll get a repair.
I'll leave it here.
Friendly base now.
I've got to turn all the engines off and stuff like that,
Ah,
so it's,
fair.
it's fine. I'm going to drop off now anyway.
Okay,
But
cool.
I'll catch you later. Thanks for the wing.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, see you later.
What's quite good now, if you look at this area, it's quite a large SAM site,
Mhm.
so it's covering. It's got good air cover for us. Right, so it's Dam next. Heading 057 on departure, 29 kilometers. I can't see you. Can I see a dust cloud? You might be the dust cloud to my left, I think. Oh no, you're there. I see
I
you.
am. Yeah, I can see you to my right.
Just lift nice and easily.
What am I being painted by?
Okay, we're up. We'll stick at 80% once we get in the cruise.
Probably that base.
Advancing. There you go, transitioning. Oh, do you reckon we could pick up the enemy? Can you pick up enemy, I wonder?
What, take a prisoner?
Yeah, so you know the points that are claimable?
Hmm.
You can pick up enemy points, so the enemy can actually go pick up your downed pilots if the AI
Oh, okay.
so wants to.
Hmm.
How did they pick us up? That's what I want to know as well. Ah, you know what? They might have picked us up when I did the return to target move, because that definitely pings you on radars. Because you gain about 500 feet.
How do I change weapon again? What did I fucking do for that?
Speed's just over 200. You happy about that?
Yeah, we just increased throttle to catch up.
Roger, we've got 7 minutes. I'm going to hug the
Still have
ground.
visual.
because I don't know where the second one of that flight went. Kind of hoping that SAM site keeps them away now.
Yeah.
We didn't even get saying that they were they MiG-19s? They looked like MiG-19s, I think, when they went overhead. So I don't know if they even have radar. Thank God for Cold War weapons. Would have been gone as if they had a radar.
I can't remember what I did my change.
I appear to have lost visual on you.
Okay.
Ah, there we go.
You're going over that. I'm on your left.
Yeah, I've just spotted you in the trees.
Yeah, other crops of trees. I'm staying very low. 23 kilometers, slight left turn. I'm basically riding the ground effect wave here. Is that a convoy or are they trees?
Looks like trees on my screen.
Does it?
Right, so how did I do
Yeah,
that?
it is. Okay.
Yeah, to the right.
Yeah, you knew what I was looking at though, because that's very
Yeah.
low.
It does. I've seen a couple of them on the way over, thinking, is that tanks? Nah.
Yeah, because I don't really want to fly directly over a convoy. Unless I know about it and want to attack it already.
Yeah, think about it. I should have brought some... I should have loaded with Mistrals. Just to give it a little bit of air cover.
You could have been air, I would have been ground, and then...
Yeah, both supplies, yeah. And then Grey could have been a mixture.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose I can do air-to-air in this. It's not going to be overly effective, but I've got the 400 pod.
Oh, okay. Right,
So,
this next waypoint is a dam. So
okay.
I think we may have to do some landing on the dam, because by the looks of it, it's completely in the... oh no, it's not. There is bits of land. But hey, we'll land on the dam, because that's more fun. 18 clicks, 5 minutes.
Yeah, just increasing power to catch up a little bit.
And obviously, you do get... I know we're not killing anything, but you're earning 200 points per supply drop.
Yeah.
If it's full of supplies, like it's already 3 out of 3, you'll earn 25%, so you'll only earn 50 points. But you still earn points.
Yeah.
At least. Oh, are you seeing target dots possibly? 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock over the trees. Or do you think
Might be.
that might be buildings, that?
It could be, but I see what you're saying. It does look like target dots.
I am getting glint. Oh no, it might just be buildings. Same sort of thing, but on the closest coast as well. We're not far out. Should be able to see the dam any second. 4 minutes.
Oh shit!
Where is the dam? Oh, unless that is part of the dam actually, where it joins the land.
Potentially.
See, I can run and gun this thing, but it would be quite cool to have a 2-person ops. Oh god, just be really careful over the water, because even my eyes are doing it right now, and I'm getting like flickering because of the waves, so I'm struggling to tell how high I actually am. So just
you're getting quite low.
Yeah, it feels it. Just watch your radar altimeter. I know I'm low because I'm pretty sure I can see my wave effect. Oh no. Or I'm just seeing the sand at the bottom. 12 clicks.
Spammed all my missiles.
Oh, so this is like an island in the middle, so we're going over this, and
Boom.
the dam's further on.
Right, what time is it?
Chico time.
Once I've taken this and the next base, I'm probably going to jump off.
So you got enemy aircraft has just took off from the base that's sort of south of Aleppo.
Roger. Nowhere near us. We're way out the way now.
Yeah.
Although we are in the thick of it if anything does happen.
Yeah. It's probably 20
But
past
there's
10, I
there's
think.
quite a few more bases that I want to try and take further south as well. Basically, anything that's neutral and easy, we don't even have to neutralise it. We might as well go take it, and it gives us spawn points in all directions, and AI will spawn in all directions as well. We usually work down the map, one after the other, but for Foothold, you can take all the neutral bases without them being linked, whereas Pretense, I don't know if it's the same still, but they have to be linked, so you have to take them in order. Is that the dam? That looks damish. See like the white wall?
Yeah.
That looks like a dam. Oh, that building on the right must be what I was seeing.
Yeah, I mean, it started flickering on my screen. It looked like a smoke column, but no, it's some sort of big building.
Yeah. Right, keeping eyes out for actual on the right. Definite
201 for 30.
Yeah, definitely. See
Right.
2 of them.
Roger, I'm gonna hug the right-hand coast. Just oh shit. Ooh, nearly went in.
That was very close. That was skis wet. Never mind feet wet.
Was it actually?
Yeah. On my screen, your skis went in.
Yeah, it felt like they might have. I'm just trying to rush to this coast to give us some kind of radar coverage. I mean, that might be helis we're seeing, but it might be jets that are coming for us. Or jets that are just about, and I don't want them to come for us. We were by the dam. They're not far out now. 4 kilometers.
I don't think they're coming our way, but it's hard to tell with our...
We've got no I got no radar. I've got no RWR on them.
I've got no RWR either. I mean, I've got something on the RWR, but it's not pinging.
Yeah, there's nothing pinging, so we're quite happy, but we'll do this. There you go. We're definitely not visible to them now. I think we're in zone, by the way. So we can pretty much put it down anywhere we want. But
yeah,
if we're going to fly to a dam, I'm landing on the dam.
I'll give it a go, but
right,
it's no KA-50.
Right, I'm reducing power and just going to stay low for a landing this time. That was unwanted attention last time.
202. Oh, okay. So when Darkstar gives you the picture, is that just what it can see? So how do I know which one's bad guys? Is that bogey dope?
No. So picture, it'll only give you. Oh yeah, do bogey dope, then it'll give you target. It'll give you enemy groups or unknown groups.
Good. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go round the back of this and land on the main part of the dam, I think. There you go. As you get slower as well, if you keep trimming, the hover becomes very easy because you're not having to do an awful lot of manual work. Do you think this is landable?
From here, it looks landable.
You'd hope it is, because who wouldn't come and land on the... Well, I mean, it's throwing up sand as if it's a solid piece of earth. Find out now, I guess. Touch down nice and gently. Yeah. Yeah, landable. Offloading.
Right, where were you?
And then reloading.
Hold on, guys, you captured dam 1 out of 3.
We can buy the third supplies anyway. Oh, it's a weird landable. Because if you look at me, my skids aren't actually on the texture. Watch your tail. You're good. You're good.
225 for 21.
Get two. There you go. You're good. You're good. Left a bit. There you go. You're happy. You're happy. There you go. Oh.
Yep.
06.
Not the smoothest of landings, but not bad for not flying a Gazelle for about a year.
But when you land any heli, you drop that collective as soon as your skids are on.
Yeah.
Or else you can get dynamic rollover. What we'll do is I'll use a support menu and buy a resupply. Resupply for Geez, Aleppo's a bit low. I'm going to spice him a resupply for Aleppo before it dies. Because it's being attacked.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, where are they? Fucking hell.
Oh, I think that's everywhere now that we've got fully. Yeah, it is. Cool, right, next waypoint is waypoint 4. And that is 40 kilometers, 068. Just when you lift off, take it real easy. Because you are right in the middle of stuff. Right, lifting. Ooh, there we go, we're airborne. Ooh, and he's...
balls.
No, you look okay. You look like you've still got blades.
I haven't got blades.
Oh. Shut down. Yeah, if you shut down, you should be able to repair. I'm going to see how well the auto hover wants to work in a sec. I do find I have to do the anti-torque for it all the time though. There you go, auto hover on. I just keep the... It sort of floats here. I could float here just as stable as well. Thing is, if I let go of the torque, kicking off.
They're not even in any of these things.
They're awake.
Things like miles away.
Yeah, just shutting down now.
Roger. If I'm still doing this, can you do this feed? I'll do the 3 and you can... I'll still get up. What time is it? Oh.
It's like 20 past 10 or something.
Yeah. I just want to take this airfield because that'll definitely have a decent SAM site on it, and it's an airfield, so we can spawn fixed wing.
Yeah, it is 10:30.
Yeah. See that SA5 site? Waypoint 53. That's something you want. Long range SAM.
Yeah, I'm not getting any response to the request repair.
Ah. You got your door open?
I haven't got doors.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
I'm breezy. Why would I have doors?
You might not get it here then. I guess I'll be doing the next one on my own. Oh, actually, you should be able to select role here now. Where are we at?
Yeah.
Dam. Oh no, dam's not one. No. Looks like
where's
dam.
closest?
Friendly.
That's a bad guy.
I mean, Mambiji. Or Aleppo is still probably... Fob Lima you can spawn at, but... I mean, that's also forever away. I'm going to take Raqqa, whatever it's pronounced now.
Raqqa.
Yeah, Raqqa.
You can watch a pro now fly. Yeah. I saw you. It's so twitchy in the hover, this thing. You basically want to get it airborne and then get it like trimmed in the hover if you can. Oh, I can tell I just lost ground effect as I went out over the ledge. Because all of a sudden I was not speeding up or climbing. There we go.
Give me a picture.
Okay, a bit faster now because you're not following me. Yeah. 12 minutes, and I'll be less than that once I get to speed.
There is another gazelle in the air.
Is there?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
In marine colours.
Oh.
At least it was in the F2 menu anyway. It was going through the F2.
Yeah, where is it though?
No idea.
Nowhere near here. Right, we're trimmed out 37 clicks, 10 minutes. Maybe a bit less if I go to just below where it beeps at me. Oh, there's the beep. Just below. There we go. Oh, no. Problem with that is as soon as you move anything, you get a beep. Oh, I've got an extra. What am I at? 2, 10, 20, 30, maybe 240. Could just fire off my missiles in the hope that I'm not going to need them and get even faster, I guess.
Well, nothing's happening, and I do need to go.
Seat 2.
To bed.
What?
It's weird this. If I take
3.
air to ground coordinates, it lets me select the cannon, but I can't select it on this. With air to air. Strange.
It'll be the same button.
Well, it's not shooting anything.
Weird.
What's these ones doing? Well, I can see our tanker in Dark Star, but I'm not going to shoot them.
Okay. Fired my missiles, turn my system off. We should be able to get a bit faster. Quite a bit faster. The loss of weight equals more speed, I think. More lift, more speed. Oh, what was that ping I just got? 7 minutes. Empty, this thing goes really fast. But these racks are still slowing me down. Oh, you could left seat me, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, of course.
Go for it.
Didn't you want to try and get like a minigunner on there? Something like.
You can. Yeah, there is a minigun version. There he is. Why did we not think of that? I don't know if you'll get priority as soon as you join though. Hopefully not. You in?
Appears to be loading.
Yeah, nice. Why don't we think of that? It's a multi-grade.
I've just ejected from my my Gazelle as well, because I thought, what you're saying, if I eject, I should get 25% of my points, rather than wasting them when I.
You'll have claimed your points as soon as it turned blue.
Ah, right. Oh, cool.
Yeah. But you won't have any points because you haven't killed anything. You get 200 points for dropping the supplies, so you'll have 200 when you drop the supplies. But they're communal points.
Ah, got you. Yeah,
So
no worries.
If you look at the stats, top 5 players, I'll bring that up. Does that come up for everyone?
I'm still loading.
Oh, I don't know if the stats shows for everyone, but if you look at the stats, you can see. Obviously, Muggins here is top spender, but also top earner. It tells you how much people have spent and how much have they earned.
Come on, let's get a picture again.
You in yet?
Still loading.
Roger. Just catching up. Well, we've got 23 kilometers, 5 minutes. Making it would help if I landed, so I was static.
I've no idea.
Annoyingly, I've just shot all the missiles. I wish you could have had fun without having to fly.
I do not know how to left seat the Gazelle.
This one's
ironically, that's the seat I was sat in as well when I went flying in it.
Oh.
But no.
This is just the TV screen one. This one. You in yet?
No, still loading.
Just gonna check.
Oh, DCS has crashed. That's why.
Try again.
crashing.
Go on, get in again. You've got 5 minutes till I arrive. 19 kilometres. Well, this will be good because this will give us a spawn point much further south, and it's spawn point we can use for fixed wing. You can come attack them from the other side, Dave.
Hmm?
You can attack them from the other side once I get this base.
I've only got air-to-air missiles.
Oh.
But now there's no air-to-air targets. This
No.
is good. It's not good at all.
They also fixed the AI a little while ago that they can't just they're not psychic. They don't automatically know where you are or where you're coming from.
Right.
If they're facing the wrong direction, so they're not looking at you or haven't got a radar. So like an SA8, I don't know if it has got a radar or if it's just like a targeting system. Because it does ping on the RWR, but only when they're targeting you. But if they weren't facing you, they haven't got an all-round radar. They're not going to see you until you overfly them or shoot at them or do something to show them where you are. That's why on a night mission with your lights off, you can quite easily just hide in darkness in a heli. Sit at your maximum range and just pop targets off. The KA-50 you can't do that though because it hasn't got night vision, as I found out. Well, it has, but it's old school night vision. It's grey. It's not a green colour. It's grayscale. But the actual the sight system is only a TV system, so there is no night sight. Whereas at least in the Gazelle, it's got an IR function. We are 3 minutes out.
You might be back at base by the time I get loaded in.
Get a go.
42 for 70. I must be reading this compass wrong.
You're not an officer, are you?
No. I dare you. It's like, I've got the little dial, and it says like 150. Yeah,
non-commissioned officer.
But then it's like, I don't know. I don't think I'm reading the compass right in this cockpit. Doesn't make sense.
One thing you don't get to appreciate in jets is flying at 130 knots, treetop height, above towns, and actually looking at the detail they've actually put into the buildings and stuff on the map. You don't see that from above when you're 20,000 feet dropping ordnance. A lot of mosques about though. Kind of makes sense, I guess. But they might not be mosques. They look mosquey. They're dome shaped with a spiky bit on top.
Yeah, that probably is some sort of like mosque in it.
Yeah.
Has it got two towers next to it?
No.
As in like two turrety type things. I know two towers is probably the wrong word to use.
Wrong
to describe.
reference.
Yeah. I feel like someone should have gone phrasing. But yeah, basically a mosque will have two towers there, the minarets that they do the call to prayer from.
Oh, so maybe they're not then. Maybe they're just
buildings.
Just buildings with domes. Right. Oh, there's the airfield. No, maybe not. I'm 4 kilometers.
It's just come up mission load done, so
nice.
I'm not far away from jumping
what,
back in.
I'm gonna land in this town. Just to give your system an easier time to load where we are.
60. 157 for 60.
Where can I land? Do you reckon I can land on a building? I think we can.
Some of them work, some of them are just not there.
So it depends what some of the buildings. Oh, that's a mosque. That's for sure a mosque. Okay. That's definitely a mosque. Can we land next to the mosque? We're going to. This one has got two towers, and it looks more regal.
Yeah, like white walls with a gold bit on top.
Yeah, and it's got a crescent on top of the spikes.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like a mosque.
Oh no, it definitely is, 100%. Just don't request to join my aircraft yet, or else I might get a blip or something.
159 for 50.
Am I landing
I'm
on
still a
floor?
mission load done. It's
Right,
oh, here we go.
There we go. Right, I've just touched down. Oh, there's a little market outside the mosque. Isn't that cute? Right, reset the trim. Left trim in. Right.
Let me know when you touch down, and
Yeah, we're
I'll
good. Go for it.
request. There we go.
Received. It might work better if I'm static.
Okie dokie.
Check your DCS hasn't crashed.
I've only just hit escape. Oh no, it definitely has crashed.
Yeah?
Why is that crashing then?
Doesn't like multi-crew in the Gazelle, apparently. Weird. Alright, I'll go take this base then.
Oh, very strange. I mean, I just closed DCS down on my VR headset. Still waiting for DCS to load. Oh no, it's the
Breeze, you
whole.
missed it earlier. So I had SRS pop up as soon as I connected to the multi thing, and then it just like crashed everything. Like headset crashed, DCS crashed. Had to restart computer.
Strangely enough,
No joke, I am seeing loads of mosques now, and these are mosques. They're all identical.
wow. Strangely enough, SRS has caused my WinWing joystick to continually disconnect and reconnect. So much so that I've had to rebind the push to talk buttons onto my throttle.
That's weird.
Okay.
And
Nothing
obviously, I've
to do
been
with
flying the
your-
Mosquito
nothing-
single player.
Nothing to do with USB power, no?
No, because flying the Mosquito single player and not done it once because obviously SRS isn't running. As soon as SRS kicked in, it disconnected.
Where's this damn airfield? Front and left. Oh, it's a heli. Oh,
Do you remember in JTF where I used to get ghost inputs and like my landing gear would come down and everything? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sad news for everyone. It's not a fixed wing base. It's a heli base. It's a helicopter runway, that.
That's not sad news.
Where is it, though? It's interesting, because it's actually showing as a heli runway. Where? To me, there should be at least a helipad. Oh, it should be on my nose somewhere, apparently. Don't tell me it's like a hospital. Is that a hospital? Is it a hospital helipad that I'm trying to find? That is a hospital. And...
We're flying over Foxtrot now.
Oh no, yeah, there's a helipad outside of a hospital. That's the base. Well, it's not. The big circle's around the city, but the runway that's showing on the map is actually just a helicopter pad right outside a hospital. That's quite cool, though. We'll take it. Better than a kick in the teeth. But even if you get a kick in the teeth, the extra hospital, so you'll be right.
Yeah.
When I put it down, that is. Ooh, about to slam it down. Skid it backwards, that'll do. Didn't have my trim sorted out. Logistics. Unload. Lovely. Oh, there's only one lot of stuff here, and that is infantry and stinger. Okay, well that is going to be an easy base to get taken off us. Dave having fun at Chaos at
Oh,
and he's dead. Did you get shot by? You got shot by something from the ground. Yeah, stinger back in there. Oh, you evaded the second one. They're down on the road. Goodness. Still flying, man. Another one. They're missing you. To be fair, Stingers are rubbish in this game, isn't it? Yeah, on the road. Creeps on the road.
Oh, shit. That's what's stuff.
Yeah, you're right on top.
Yeah, maybe they're reloading.
Because you can't have as bullet hold as it does on 2D.
No. Got no holes in it, mate.
Oh, there's an enemy after you as well. There's an enemy up in front of you.
Where?
Oh no, that might not.
Oh yeah.
No. Is it?
Oh, the black smoke that's gone.
Yeah, that might have been a missile. Oh no, what is that? Oh, that's black. That's what that was.
Yeah. Right, I've lost
Yeah, you're getting
some
flacked.
form of flying. Oh, I ain't got a nose.
No, you haven't. You're
Look
getting
at my
flacked.
nose.
Flack like mad
Look
as
at
well.
my nose.
Oh, I'm going to shut down this puppy. Right, gyros off, RWR off, your weapon system's all off. Right, trims off, pitot off.
Right, I'm just going to
Sat
plough
filter
my jet into the road.
off.
See if I
Autopilot
can
mode. Oh, I
take
had
him
the
out.
autopilot on. That's why it felt funny the whole time. Didn't realise I was flying with it on.
Ah, you bastards.
Waypoints, turn that off. Actually, turn it on, switch back to waypoint 1.
Oh, is it going to hit it? Ah.
Radio off. Other radio off. The other radio off. Flares to off. Cover them up as well.
Holy shit, that was a convoy.
Fuel pump off. Fuel off.
Well,
Jenny.
that was entertaining.
Alternator, battery off. Put a bit of collective in because that'll slow the blades down a bit quicker. Go till I can get the rotor brake on. Not yet. Still not yet.
Right, guys, I'll catch you later, right?
See you in a bit.
Yeah, speak to you in a bit.
Yeah, see you later.
God damn it, rotor brake. Come on. Blades aren't slow enough yet. How about now? There you go. Rotor brake. We can go idle. Open the door for some fresh air. Lovely, jubbly.
Nah, doors are for losers.
I just don't like the noise. Because I don't think it, even without the, oh, how do you take the doors off actually? I don't think it's
Ground crew.
oh, is it? Yeah, but it doesn't actually remove weight though, does it?
I've no idea.
No, I don't think it does. Alright, we'll leave it topped up to the brim.
Request refueling.
Well, that's if we can. There might not be fuel here.
Request rearming.
No, no responses. Oh, good job I've got enough fuel. If I needed to, I could fly home. I'll hand it over to someone else to fly it back. Well, from here, I'm gonna take Fob Mike, Military Base, SA5. Oh, there's a load of airfields to the south that we can take. Oh, there's loads that aren't taken right down the south as well. Might jump in the OV-10A because that's at least
The Bronco.
Yeah, it can do two. It can because it can carry supplies, can't it?
Yeah, and it
does 250 knots. 250 knots. It can stay low. It can land short. It can take off short.
Yeah, I've just set up a landing competition for the cadets, and obviously had to try it out. And first time flying the Bronco, I was like, "Why does it sound like my engines are screaming on zero, idle throttle?"
Yeah.
And it's like because the engines have got two speeds, ludicrous speed and incredibly ludicrous speed.
Yeah. You got reverse mount. They have got reverses and it is functional.
I've not. No, I might have to look at that.
Yeah, have a look at that. It's a hold down button, so you use the same throttle axis, but you hold down a button, it puts it into the reverse zone. So you idle throttle for landing, hold down the reverse button, and then max throttle to full reverse, if that makes sense. Which means you need to idle the throttle before you let go of the button, or else you'll speed up again.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, I'm not going to tell the cadets that, so.
Yeah, fair one. Right, I'm jumping off. Thanks.
Yeah.
For joining
Right.
me.
No worries.
Catch you in a bit.
Yeah. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.